And once all the men were recovered, and that's the end of the book, and when all the men were recovered, and when you look at the actual battalion of the 156th Parachute Battalion, it looked like this. 313 men were captured. Many of those were wounded. There was 98 killed in action, and there was a total of 68 from the battalion that made it across the Rhine safely. And those 68 men, if they could heal up, were then sent to the other battalions inside the 1st Para Brigade, and the 156th Parachute Battalion was actually disbanded. It ceased to exist. Geoffrey Powell went on to retire from the Army, the British Army, in 1964. He retired as a Major General. He was awarded the Military Cross, which is Britain's 3rd highest award for valor. And this is what his citation reads. At Arnhem, after his commanding officer had become a casualty, Major Powell took command of the remnants of the battalion. Up to this time, he had conducted himself with the greatest gallantry. For the remaining 6 days, he retained control of his unit and also of the men of other units in the area under the most difficult conditions. Heavy fire from mortars, artillery, and self-propelled guns never stopped his activity in getting round his section of the perimeter and encouraging his men to greater efforts. Throughout the whole period of the Arnhem battle, in spite of being wounded, this officer showed himself to be a gallant leader of men and a most capable fighter, and one whose bravery was a source of inspiration to the men under his command and to all those around him.